poser alert.
Or as old lady drivers would say, I win. Oh, all right. Gotta get that out of the way. Welcome in. So I will be flying. Impede in the house. I will be flying out of town. Back to working out of town this Sunday. So I have today to do a show and tomorrow to ship out the CDs that I'm putting up for auction. And every one of these and I got a shitload of them, so I'm going to try to be moving fast. I'm not going to play a song for every one of these, but I will if somebody bids on it, and they will get shipped out tomorrow, because that's really the only time I have to. So if you win, make sure you pay tonight, tomorrow, whatever. I mean, I trust you guys, but you know what I mean. But these will ship out tomorrow. And the good thing is, every one of these is going to start off at the same bidding, same price. They're all going to start off at $10, and wherever it goes from there, that's up to whoever really wants whatever. So every one of them is going to start off at $10, and some of them are, easily could start off higher than that. But I'm just gonna do that and make it easy. That way I don't have to overthink. Every one of them will start off at $10. And the way it works is, you're going to put a bid in the chat, and whatever the highest one is, after somebody just bails out, then that's who's going to be the winner. And you will pay either through my PayPal or my Cash App. And you will pay shipping as well. So if it's, let's say the CD wins for $10, probably going to charge you like $6 for shipping, because I think that's about where Medium L is at right now, like $5-6, something like that. So that's where you will pay, but you won't pay till after, because maybe you'll win a couple of things here or there. Got some sick shit. Some of this stuff is brand new, never even been opened. Some of the stuff is original stuff. Some of the stuff is hard to find. Some of them may be boots. I don't know. I have to remember. Or I have to look at, see what all I like grabbed. But that first one is, so I have this brand new DRI crossover CD that I'm going to show you here in a second. That one is up. That one will be the first one on the auction block, if you will. So this one is still sealed. Check it out, crossover. And it comes with bonus shit. It not only does it have the album, but it has some live stuff. It has demo stuff. And it even has stuff from the classic Live at the Ritz video. You know what I mean? The Live at the Ritz. All on one CD. And like I said, these are all going to start off at $10. So this has, so much stuff on it. It's got the album, got interviews. I believe the interviews are probably from that Live at the Ritz thing. But like I said, it's not open, so I don't know what its contents look like. But it's got the demo stuff is pretty cool. There's two demo songs, which are, it's kind of dark in here. Oh, there's a demo version of 5-Year Plan, which is a song you just heard, and Fun and Games, which are 2 album tracks. So this will be the first one. So since I already played the song, we're going to go ahead and start it now. So again, every one of these CDs is going to start off $10. $10. So wherever it ends, that's what it's going to do. So we can start. So you're just going to put the bid in the chat. $10, put the number, and no goofy bids, no fucking fake shit or all that, because I will send Fraser after you to take your fucking kneecaps out. All right. So I don't have. Plus, I got so much shit here. I don't have time to be bullshit. They ain't got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. So the first one, as you see, still got the shrink wrap, all that stuff. So we'll go ahead and start it now. What's up, Baron? $10. First one to put $10. Then we'll go from there. But I guess, you know what? Let me just play a shorter song off this album, because I feel kind of weird just standing here or just sitting here while you guys are. Let's play a short one off this album. How about we play? Let's play Fun and Games off this album. So bidding starts at $10 for all of these. Impede. You don't put it in super chat. You just put the number. Just comment the number. There's no super chats on this. So it just type the number in and you will pay through Cash App or PayPal. All right? So I think this is Impede's first auction. So there you go. All right. There you go. And so what's up, Evan? We got the DRI Still Sealed CD here. We're going to play fun and games. Again, this has the album, has live stuff, has demo stuff, and has video stuff. So $10 starting bid. All right, there we go. DRI crossover CD bids at $10. Impedes at $10. Do I got an $11 CD with demo stuff, the album, live stuff, interviews, etc., etc., etc. $10. Make you holla. All right. Let me see. Here we go. Where's that? Where's old boy at? Here we go.
I get 30, 35, 35. Sold it, $30. You bought it. Buyer number is 1909. Number 1909.
Number 1909. Number 1909. All right, $10 for the DRI. Going once. Going twice. Sold. $10 to Impede. There you go. Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal. All right, so I got that down. All right, next up. Hold on, where's the stuff at? Next ups. All right, here we go. Let's do this one. This is an original from '96, sold to the Man in the Hat. Let me find the CD so I can show it to you. Again, all these starting bids are $10. Which one do I have? Oh, not that one, not that one, not that one. Of course, it's probably going to be the last one here. Oh, no, here it is. All right, so next up, this is Impel Nazarene Latex Cult, original disc release from 1996. Yeah. Impel Nazarene. Impede Nazarene. All right. So we're going to listen to Carmageddon Warriors off the album. Again, bidding starts at $10. Let's go. Wow! Fuck yeah! There you go. Yep, Osmo Productions. There you go. Carmageddon Warriors off the Latex Cult album. Came out in '96. This is the original CD version on Osmos. All right, so we got 13. Can I get a 14? 14. 14. It's the original CD. There you go. $15. Well worth it. Many would say this might have been like their last pretty good album, right? Many would say. Bob Kelly, 16. Bob Kelly, can I get 17? I do have another Impel Nazarene CD, original CD also. 17. Can I get an 18? Frazier, can I get 18 from Frazier? Come on, Frazier. $20 from Bob. $20 from Bob. Again, all these will go out tomorrow. If you pay, they are going out tomorrow because I won't have any other time to go to the post office. Only tomorrow. So win today, ship tomorrow. Can I get a 21? 21. Grind your mind. 21. 21. Can I get a 22? Again, once you're out, just say, hey, all right, that's it. I'm out. I'm out. Throwing in the flag. Throwing in the flag. That way we can make this go a little. $23. Can I get a 24? Where's Costco? Costco, where you at, Costco? Finland, baby. 24. I like how you spell them. 24. Can I get a 25? 25. Again, multiple wins. Obviously, you're going to save on. All right, Bob's out. All right, 24. Going once. 24. Going twice. Sold. Grind your mind. $24. Thank you, brother. A lot of you should have probably already received the CDs you won last time because I shipped them out on Monday. All right. All right, I got some. I think Frazier may not even have this one. I don't have a song to play with it. To play for it. But this one, I came across this the other day. I couldn't believe it was sitting there. And Carl himself says he likes the way this turned out better than the album. What I have here is a rare Hod demo CD, and this is an actual release that they put out. The Hod CD from a demo. I think this was, when was this? Early 2000s. This is called the Uncreated Demo. It's got 3 songs. This demo is not even on YouTube. That's how cult it is. Yep, Frazier, you poser. You should have picked it up. So, again, these are going to start off at $10. So this is a 3-song demo from Hod. This was early 2000s, I believe. The Uncreated demo, sorry. So this will start off at $10. I don't have anything from this demo on. It's not anything. Oh, 2011. There you go. 2011. So everything starts off at $10 tonight. All right. The Uncreated demo. Because Carl himself said he likes this. I guess maybe the recording, maybe not necessarily the album or whatever, but the recording, I think. So let's start. $10. $10. All right. $10. We got $10 right there. How about I just find a song to play, even though it's not from the demo, because I don't think the demo's on YouTube. I'll play one of the songs from this. Here's the live version of one of these. So how about we do that? The mix is better. There you go. All right, so this is a song off this, but this is live at a radio station. So there we go. We're at $10. Damn, that was fucking cool ass footage. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's fucking badass how they did that. That's cool fucking footage of that. Fucking multi-camera, all badass. That shit ruled. Need to get on something like that. All right, so the bid is at 16 bob for this Hod 3-song The Uncreated demo. That was obviously a live studio version of it. So the bid's at 16. Do we have a 17? Do we have a 17? Let me put old yeah, there you go, 3 cameras. That's fucking badass. That's like being on fucking ABC and shit, dude. That's badass. Where you at? Dude, this
I get 30, 35, sold it, $30. You bought it. Buy number is 1909, number 1909.
Anybody ever notice the guy in that vest looked like he just heard like the sickest riff ever? He's got that sick riff look like fuck. The CD demo is fucking rare. Hell yeah, it is. You don't see many of these around. All right, 16. Bob's gonna get it. Going once. Damn, only 100 of these. There you go. Took a limo to Whataburger. All right, 16. Do I see a 17? Anybody? $17. $17. Going once. Going twice. Definitely bidding on a sheet. So, Bobby Kelly. Too late, Matt. Too late. It came up a second late. Sorry. $16 it is. There you go, Bobo. Bobby wins. All right. I wrote you down. Hell of a deal there, Bob. Good job, Bob. All right, next up. Let me find something that I can play. You know what? Here's some more. I'm sure JD has these already, but I got 2 of these. 2 of this band's albums. CDs. Okay, Bob. I'll get up with you after. Tell you the damages. Yep, YouTube delay sucks. It'll get you. You got it. If you're gonna bid, you gotta bid. All right. So I got 2 of these. I'm gonna do these separately, obviously. The band is called the Ravenous. These are both originals from I think early 2000s. Yeah. If you don't know Ravenous, Dan Lilker, Chris Reifert, so forth. Sick ass stuff. So we're gonna do the one for 3 on a meat hook. Let me find the song. Again, all these starting bid $10. You could possibly win this for $10 goddamn dollars. Plus shipping. Sorry. I keep forgetting about that part. All right. Yeah, and Killjoy. There you go. I highly recommend Assemble and Blasphemy. I got that one ready to go too, Evan. All right, let's listen to something off 3 on a meat hook. All right, again, that's what this one's for. $10 starting bid.
Lion
I mean, yeah, this is actually an all-star lineup. You know, it's an all-star lineup. I mean, that one kind of is when you got those fellers in the band. I mean, Ryford and Killjoy on vocals. Come on. All right. Oh, 22. True supergroup. Exactly. All right, $22. Can I get a 23? It's for the 3 on a meat hook. Check it out. It's one of these. Actually, it's pretty fucking badass. It's like these little fucking digi gatefolds. It's pretty badass. I like these. I actually like these guys. Fraser, do you like the digi gatefolds? These are a lot closer to the, jewel case. I don't know. I like these. You guys like this? I'm just wondering if you guys like this style. I do. These aren't too bad. They're better than the other ones. Bob Kelly. Yeah, I kind of like these. This is great shape, actually. All right, 28. All right, let me show you, Fraser. You like this kind of layout, Fraser? Like these? Hold on. See, it's like a gatefold. Yeah, I like these. I like these kind better than the other ones, right? All right, Bob Kelly it is. You write you down. Yeah, these are cool. If Fraser likes these, you know they're okay. All right. 27 going once. 27 going twice. Sold to Bob Kelly. Thank you, Bob. Again, all these, you pay either after the show, pay through PayPal or Cash App. And then, all right, next up, this is actually pretty fucking cool too, man. This is, I actually have this demo tape, but I think this was I believe, yeah, this was the first version. This was put out. I remember when this was out. So there was a label from Greece called Unisound Records that released So this is the 89 Rotting Christ demo. This was the first time this was put on CD in 94, I believe. Yeah, I remember. And one thing I remember about Unisound and their CDs, if you remember Unisound, I mean it's got lyrics and all that shit. You can barely see them, but it's like gray on fucking gold or whatever. So, but Unisound CDs had this dumb shit on the inside. Absolutely a blank page, and then this. I wonder if they would get deals. With it would it would just say compact digital audio system. Anybody remember this bullshit like this? It's just like they would just spare all the expenses on this shit. But this was the first time this was put on CD, and this was back in '94, and this was from their '89 demo. Satanas Tedium, Satanas Teddy Tommy. Why don't we just go with that? And there's the CD right there. Again, $10. This is original from 94. Yeah, I have the tape on the demo tape with the cover and all that. It's a dub copy from years ago, but nonetheless, exactly. All right, so let's listen to some of this again. Starting bid $10. Here we go. But yeah, so that was Rotting Christ's their first foray, if you will, into black death metal. When they first started, they were a grind noise band, and on that demo, you can see where they went, and I fucking love that demo. and the Passage to Arturo and Passage to Arturo, and then Thy Mighty Contract, and kind of fell off from there. But yeah, that's from their '89 demo. All right, we got $11. Do I see a 12? Yeah, look up. They did a split 7-inch with a band called Sound Pollution. Super rare split 7-inch. It's just total grind noise, man. So $11. Do I see a 12? This is the like I said, the first time this was put on CD on Unisound. When Unisound was out of Greece, writing Christ, sick ass demo. $15. Can I get a 16, 16, 16? Para los que hablan español. Yeah, check it out, Booch. Total grind noise. Can I get a 16, 16? All right, 15. Fitting going once. I'll try to make up for the delay. 15 going twice. All right. $15 to Grind Your Mind. Congratulations, sir. Hell of a pickup. Actually. Sick ass demo. All right, let me write that down. All right, cool. Added. Next up, this is actually a band that the first time Carla was on the show, she mentioned this band. Woven Degrade. No, never heard it. So this is that band Unsprecklen Colton. So what this is a rehearsal demo from 2004. Came out on compilation of Death. You guys familiar with that huge ass fucking book magazine? So this is total death metal from Chile. We're gonna listen to some of this. I know a lot of people dig this band. It's Unsprecklen. Fraser doesn't even have this CD. Fraser, he's a poser. But yeah, this is a rehearsal demo from 2004. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of shit. I don't know that one. All right, so let's listen to this. This is some Chilean death metal. Unsprecklen Colton. Check it out. Yeah, even Fraser doesn't have this. All right, $10. There you go. It might be one of the cleanest sounding rehearsal demos ever. But there you go. Unsprecklich or what was it? Lovecraftian Evil, or what was it? Book of the something, or 23. Oh shit. Here we go. We got a bidding war. Do I see a 24? Where's the CD? Here's the CD right here. All right, Ruby, you got it, Rubes. Anybody else? 23 going once. There's a CD right there. Cult of the Black Book. There you go. 23 going twice. And sold. Ruby, congratulations. There you go. There's a CD right there. Unsprechlichen Kulten. Here's one that I think most of you probably have this, but I came across another original copy of it. It's the Apsu Terra. It's got one of the most massive booklets ever. This is when this came out. The original? This one came out in 2001. Yeah. So I don't know if anybody's interested on bidding on this for $10. If there is a $10 interest in this, write it down, and I'll put it in, and I'll start playing a song. But I would imagine most of you probably have this. But I came across another copy. I was like, fuck it. So yeah, this is their. Remember back. This was. Remember when they used to put like made in Germany or import CDs or whatever at stores. So there you go. So if anybody's interested in this for a minimum $10 bid, put it now. If not, I'll move on. Moving right along. This is classic. I mean, I'll end up selling this one way or other, but I'm just giving you guys that chance. What else? Oh shit. All right, here we go. Bidding starts at $10. Let's listen to something off of this album. Or anybody else interested? If anybody else is interested for 11, if not, I'll put it down for Teddy Tommy. $10. Apsu. The last album with the classic lineup. Let me see. All right. Anybody else interested in it? If not, make sure you say it now. Speak now, forever hold your peace. If not, we're going to give it to Teddy Tommy for the ripe price of $10. Fuck yeah. Absolutely classic album. 10-4. All right. $10. Teddy Tommy. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. Came in late. Ah, fuck. You guys got to be quicker on the trigger. I gotta give it to Teddy Tommy for 10. Sorry, y'all. Them's the breaks. Teddy Tommy, you win it, buddy. $10. It's yours. All right. All right. I was eating my burger. Hey, that's not bad. All right, here we go. I know Fraser has this, but here's a CD version of the first Overkill album. Anybody need this on CD? I have one already. Yeah, you can't snipe with delay. This is the first Overkill album, Feel the Fire, on CD. So let's. Anybody interested in this? I'm gonna. I wanted to listen to some Overkill anyway, so I'm gonna play it. Maybe somebody will be interested in $10. I mean, this classic fucking Overkill here. Let's listen to. Let's listen to the song Overkill, shall we? All right, $10 starting bid on the Overkill if anybody's interested. Feel the fight.
Overkill, buries the cross that's got its sin, soul is weary.
All right, there you go. Overkill. Feel the fire. $10 right now. Can I get an 11? Not. If I run across this anywhere for $10, even though I already have it, I'm still going to pick it up. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where you just pick it. So yeah, feel the fire. All right, $11. I got an 11. I'm trying to account for the delay here, but it's like a 7, 8, 9, 10-second delay. 11. Do I hear an 11 or see an 11? Attaboy, Zach. Attaboy. Fucking Mike. All right. All right. $11 or $10 going one time. Oh, Mike V. $12. Mike V coming in with 12. Do I hear a 13? Auctioneer. Here we go.
I get 30, 35, 35. Sold it. $30. You bought it. Buy number is 1909. Number 1909.
1909, number 1909. Thanks to Ghoulish Dave for the auction. All right. Oh, shit. $14.25. Do I see a $15? $15. We'll make that an even 14. $15? $15. Do I hear a $15? Overkill, feel the fire. Come on, come on. It's got, hammerhead and all that shit, right? $15. $15 going once. That quarter is going to get it. Yeah. $15 going twice. Renee, put down your hamburger. Renee, put down your hamburger. Yeah, Mike V. Who bought the Impelled Nazarene? I still got one more, but let me, who won that Impelled? Grind Your Mind won the Latex Colt. All right. I want to see 1425 win. All right. And we have a winner. We have a winner. Mike V, 1425. Congratulations to Michael Violate. I'm gonna hold his ass to that 25 cents too. Thank you, Mike V. Congratulations. I have one more Impel Nazarene. It's it's Suomi Finley Percolate still up for grabs. Yes, sir. I'm gonna hold you that 25 cents. All right. Congratulations, Mike V. Fucking overkill. All right. Now this one, I think this goes for a good 20, 25 bucks, but I'm starting these at $10 today. This is the ultimate nihilist. Before this came out, there was a bootleg. I have both of them. I have the bootleg version and I have this version. It's all the nihilist demos and it's got the Entomb demo. I mean, this is fucking classic. I already got a bid for 10, but this is, yeah. So it's got the 88 demo, 288 demos, the 89 demo, the 89 sessions, Drown demo, and Tomb demo. Just very cool packaging. This is not the boot version. Like I said, I had the boot version before there was all this shit, but we're gonna start off at $10 for this. It's fucking nihilist. It's classic. I'm gonna play something off the the Only Shreds Remain demo, which is where this is where the guitar tone made its first appearance on this right here. Classic. All right, $10. Let's go. Oh, there you go. So yeah, that was off the Only Shreds Remain. Just classic. Bob Kelly 25. Again, this is the legit. It's got all the Nihilists, and it's even got the demo from Entombed, which is also just literally a buzzsaw. Literally a buzzsaw. This is cool. I said, I had the bootleg version, but I like the way they did this one. It's got all the hold on. If you've never seen it, it's got like all the, I mean, what's more brutal than taking a photo in front of a bulldozer? You know? It's they took a photo in front of a bulldozer. It's got like demo scans and all that. Very cool. Who did that? I think Candlelight maybe. All right. So what do we got? Oh, 25, 26. Do I hear a 26? Let me put Oaks near boy on here.
20, been the 20, been the 2, been the 22. 20, been the 22, been the 22, been the 22, been the 5, been the 25, been the 7, been the 20, 7, been the 30, been 35, been the 35. I get 30, 35, been the 35, been the 35. Sold it, $30. You bought it. Buyer number is 1909, number 1909.
1909, number 1909. All right, 26. Going one time. $26. Going two time. $26 and hold on, where's this at? Okay, here we go. What song am I gonna play? $25 it is. Congratulations, Bob Kelly. Bob Kelly. There you go. You write it down. All right, next up. This is the Suomi Finland Perkele CD. This is the I think this one came out in 94. Yeah, it's the little digi booklet gatefold. Very cool. Actually folds out into 1, 2, 3, 4 panels. It's got 4 panels. Check it out. So this, on Osmo, as Fraser says. Again, starting bid $10 for every one of these. And we're going to listen to a song called, what is it? Total War? Winter War?
Do you want Total War?
Wait, that's not the song I wanted to hear. Give me a sec. Here we go. We're going to listen to Blood is Thicker Than Water.
Summer night, we will be naked and
Suomi, Finland, percolate means hells to Finland, I believe, if I remember correctly. All right. $10. Costco's MIA. Anybody got $10 on that? If not, we'll move on. Hell to Finland. Original from 1994. Oh, $10. There we got a $10 right there. Well worth it. Let me start noting this. All right. He fell back in the fishing hole. Yeah, probably. All right, $11. Do I hear an $11? $11. Costco's gonna miss out. Bum, bada, bum. I gotta say, I'm quite surprised he doesn't have. Well, he might not have the original CD. All right, 11. All right, here he goes.
$10. I get 30, 35, sold it, $30. You bought it. Buyer number is 1909, number 1909.
All right, Ruby, $12 or no? Are you done? Throw in the towel? Stupid ass. We're at 11. We're at 11. Ruby, you got a 12. Ruby, you got a 12. 12, 12, 12. Going uno. Going dos. Oh, $12 it is. Right now you got a 13. Grind your mind. 13, grind your mind. All right, there you go. $12. Ruby wins. All right, congratulations, Ruby. Ruby. 1909, number 1909. All right, there you go, Ruby. I got you down there. All right. Now this, I don't know if I'm going to play it, but this is actually the very, very first Hell's Headbangers release. Fraser, what's the very first Hell's Headbangers release? Do you know? The very first thing they ever put out was a split CD from Spawn of Satan and Bloodsick. I believe Spawn of Satan has Jim Sadis, Jim Minch, Jim Lasagna. So this one is the very first thing ever put out on Hell's Headbangers. You want to impress the dog? Tell him you have Spawn of Satan, Bloodsick. He says it. Hell's 001. Anybody interested in this? If not, I'll move along. Okay, all Reapers on this? Anybody interested in this? If not, I'll move along. Is it signed? No. It's not signed in JDogs.com. Sorry, buddy. I got a lot of cool shit. God damn it. This fucking $10? All right, there you go. What the hell? $10. I'll write it down. Like I said, it's the very first Hell's Headbangers release back in 2002 when the label got going. All right. I'm not going to play it. All right. Renee, I got you down. Got you down. What did I do with that CD? There we go. All right, this next one. Because I don't have time, dude. I don't have time. I got too much shit. Sorry, Fraser. So, Spawn of Satan, Blood 6 split goes to Renee. All right, check this out, y'all. I came across this. I'm like, whoa. I mean, I already have it. But this is classic Texas thrash right here. So what this is the Annihilator demos and EP release. Annihilator from Texas. I think you all know who Annihilator is. It has the EP. It has the other EP. It's got an unreleased demo, and it's got their demo from 87. This is fucking awesome. Come across this, you got to pick it up. Gotta pick it up. So I'm going to play something from the Annihilator EP, the song Annihilator, which is probably my favorite Annihilator song. The song Annihilator. Fucking rules. Come on, thing, work. Why is my fucking computer... there we go. All right, $10 on the Annihilator CD starting bid. This is just must have Texas thrash. Fuck yeah. Annihilator. Shit rules. All right, so we got $10. $10. Where's old boy?
12, 15, 15, your turn, you're 20, 20, 22, 35. I get 30, 35, 35. Sold it, $30. You bought it. Buy number is 1909, number 1909.
09, number 1909. All right. Do I hear an 11? Going once. Punching it in. Do I hear an 11 going twice? 1909, number 1909. All right. And the Annihilators, Los Annihilators de Corpus Christi, Texas. And the winner is a Ruby. $10. What a steal. There you go, Rubes. Add that to your stack there. That's a hell of a fucking win right there, boy. Badass, still under budget. All right. How about we do the other Ravenous? This is the Assembled in Blasphemy. One of JD's favorite bands, Elva, I think. Let me find it. There we go. Again, all these banger CDs starting at $10. $10 for the assemble. These are original ones. This came out on Hammerheart. Let me see. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah. Check it out. It's another one of those fold out thingamaboppers, and it's got the little booklet in the middle and all that shit. There you go. Assembled in Blasphemy. You missed a lot, Aaron. A lot of fucking banger shit. All right. Starting bid, $10. JD, this is a certified Shmamalone album. All right, here we go. Starting bid 10. All right, there you go. Ravenous, assembled in blasphemy. We're at $17 right now. Do I see an 18? Do I see an 18? Yeah, exactly. It's fucking Killjoy, Autopsy, and Dan Lilker. uh, 18. Is there an 18? 18. Going once. Oh, let me put this guy so it'll drill it more into Spirit World's brain.
$10. $10, 35. I get 30, 35. Sold it. $30. You bought it. Buyer number is 1909. Number 1909.
I'm a 1909. I'm a 1909. all I want is somebody to report back to me that they were walking around and all of a sudden they said, number 1909, number 1909. All right, $17. Going once. $17. I think he Bob won the first other Ravenous 3 on a Meat Hook CD too. All right. There we go. Sold. $17. Oops, hold on. Bob. Too late. Bob scored a gem. He got both of them. He won the, I think he's the one that won the 3 on a Meat Hook CD also. So there you go. You know what? Just because I feel like that. Here we go. I'm going to put these two. I believe these both are, yeah, the early pressings of these 2 albums considered classics. 2 for 1 right here, buddies. And these are considered by many just legendary classic albums. 2 for 1 right here. So we're going to, I know everything said $10. Since it's 2 CDs, I'm going to do it for $15. These 2 CDs are well worth $15 each. Trust me. These are all older pressings of these. I'm talking about Cause of Death CD. Hold on, I'm small here. Cause of Death and Legion. These are all early 90s versions of these CDs. So we got Cause of Death and Legion. 2 for 1. Just because, oh shit, $15. Already got a bid for both of them. So we're going to listen to some Obituary to get the bidding going here. How about we listen to... Yeah, we're listening to Find the Arise. Well, somebody's got to outbid you first, but 17 is the bid. But we're going to... Oh, Ruby bid 16. I didn't see that. My bad. 17. All right, here we go. 2 for 1. Cause of Death and Legion.
kill at the start. Vice, live through the hell. War is uprise, twisting their mind. Kill at the start. Find the arrive, kill at the side.
Oops. It's over. All right, there you go. Now here's some Legion. So you're going to get 2 for 1 going for the Deicide, Legion, and Obituary Cause of Death. Both the early 90s presses of it. We're going to listen to the song Trifiction of Legion. All right. $19 is a bid currently.
In the name of Satan, I condemn this image of God.
All right, there you go. So bids at 21. You get the obituary CD, cause of death, and Legion. A twofer. All right, hold on a second. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's true. It's funny because it's true about Frazier. All right, $21, 2 CDs. Do I see a 22? 22. Can I get a 22? Anybody? Hey, speaking of JD, since JD's in the lead, tomorrow. The very first episode of JD Brings the Noise or something. I forgot what I put on the little thumbnail or whatever. But tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central, JD's gonna start a weekly thing every Friday, 8 p.m. So you guys tune into that tomorrow night. Hang out. He's got a bunch of stuff planned for that. So how about y'all? How about y'all go hang out with JD tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. He's going to be doing some stuff on here. Going to try to keep up with it every Friday so you guys know where to be. All right? But back to the lecture at hand. 22. Can I get a 22 on the 2 CDs? 22 on the 2 CDs. Yeah, exactly. 22 going once. Or no. Yeah. 21 going once. 21 going twice. Number 1909. Number 1909. All right, so we're bidding on the 2 early 90s presses of Deicide Legion and Obituary Cause of Death. 2 for 1. All right. $21 it is, JD. You win. I'll get you later. Get the shipping and all that crap figured out. Congratulations. 21. I think I wrote it down. Good deal. 2 CDs for fucking $20. All right, what's next? ¿Qué sigue? ¿Qué sigue? Ooh, here's another demo CD collection. I've actually found another one of these. I can't believe it. So this is a Paradise Lost demo CD collection. There was also a boot of this and also a legit release. This is a legit release. Comes with the booklet and all that shit for the demos. Yeah, I still got it. So again, Paradise Lost demos. It's got the 2 demos plus some live tracks. So 12 tracks in all. Death metal when they were total death metal. Right? So let's listen to some Paradise Lost. From the Frozen Illusion demo. Again, all these start at $10. Fuck yeah, man. Back when they were total fucking death. So there you go. $10 bid up right now. So you get the 2 demos and some live stuff on this official CD. There's a bootleg, but this is official one. There you go. $10. Do I see an 11? Let me put up old boy right here. And let's go.
$10. I get 30, 35, sold it, $30. You bought it. Buyer number is 1909, number 1909.
Number 1909. All right. $10 going once. $10 going twice. And sold. What a steal. $10 to Carl. Let me write that down. Sick. All right. I got 2 more. I'm going to do 2 twofers. I'm getting kind of tired here. So these are going to be, this first one, I mean, oh my God. I have both of these myself already, but I came across this. So you know what? This is almost like, if you look at it like Frazier does, this is actually 4 for 1. 4 for 1. And I'm going to do this one starting off at 15. So you're going to get Mad Butcher, Eternal Devastation on 1. And also Sentence of Death, Inferno Overkill on 1. So you get 4 for 1. $15 starting bid. I mean, classic. All their good shit. So starting bid of $15 for 4 for 1. That's a Frazier kind of deal right there. That's a goddamn steal if I've ever seen one. All right. So we're going to listen to one from Eternal Devastation and one from Sentence of Death. Here we go. This is Eternal. Wow! Hell yeah! Classic Destruction. All right. So I have $18. You get 4 for 1. Really, it's got Sentence of Death, Inferno Overkill on one CD, and Mad Butcher, Eternal Devastation on another CD. So, do I see a $19, 1909? Can I get a bid of 1909? 1909. Mike D with the $18 bid. 2 classics. Or 4 classics, really. We got a 1909, a 1909. Do I 20? Uh-oh. 20. $20. Do I see a 21? 21. Sick bid, though. Sick fucking bid. $20 for Mike D. These are pretty old, actually. It's SPV. Yeah. Yeah, Steal of the Century. You're robbing me blind. No, that's fine. I got a lot of packaging to fucking do tomorrow. It's going to be like 20 CDs total going out. 20. All right, $21. Do I see a $21? No, this is not Holy Roller. This is SPV. Bloodstone is the $20.01. All right, going once. Going twice. Waiting for the delay. Going 3 times. Oh, yeah, they reissued it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Mike D, congratulations. Steal of the Century. 4 for 1 in Fraser terms. I'll get all this shit out tomorrow, by the way. Everybody that wants something, your shit's going out tomorrow. Whether I want to get my ass up and go to the post office or not, I'm going to do it. All right, so this is going to be the last items. Another twofer. One of them I'm just throwing in because I'm sure most of you have it, although it might be kind of a... It might be an earlier version of it. I don't know. 1995. This is a 1995 version of this, which is actually pretty early, come to think of it. So I'm just going to throw this in. World Downfall CD. This is a 1995 version. Actually a pretty early version of the CD. Now that I think about it. This is just an add-in. But I came across this, and I almost thought about keeping it. And I remember here recently I played something off of this, and like a lot of you was like, whoa, I didn't know that. So what I have here is, and this is a boot, but it's a hell of a boot. It's Death. It's got the fucking absolutely sick as Infernal Death demo. It's got the Back from the Dead demo, which is the one you guys, a lot of you were like, whoa, fuck. It's got Eric Brett on drums. Eric Brett, D-R-I, Eric Brett. The songs sound like fucking Total Rippers. It's got the Mutilation demo. And it's got a live show. Couple of live shows also. So this is ridiculous. So all that elusive Eric Brett stuff is on here. And the Infernal Death demos, that demo fucking rules. So this, and you get this as just a throw-in. This 1995 reissue of the classic album. Come on. Even if you have this, you Who doesn't want 2 copies of this? Right? So I'm going to start this off at 15 $15. So, all right, we got a bid of 1909. There we go. So, let's listen to some of let me see. What do I want to listen? Oh. How about we listen to some of this Infernal Death demo? The guitar tone on this, fuck. Chuck's vocals, some of the most evil ever on here. Ha ha! 1910, got him. Yeah, no, it's got to go up to. It's got to go up to 20. I'm assuming 20 is a good. Yeah, we're working in dollars. No, that one isn't. This one is right here. I'm about to play some of it. That one's Cam Lee on drums on that one. I love that demo. This one has Eric Brett. Now it's a rehearsal demo, but god damn. Hold on. God damn it. All right, here we go. This is from 85. This is a rehearsal demo with Eric Brett on drums. That's also on this Death CD that I have up for bid. So current bid is $20. Dude, I mean, it's like Cryptic Slaughter death metal. It's just so fucking sick, man. Eric Brett should be heralded. I mean, not only for his work with early DRI, but I mean, listen to that shit. That was just fucking ridiculous. It's like you can hear, you know what I like when I like what I like about listening to that, you can hear you can hear where Terrorizer got their death influences. They were hugely influenced by death. Listen to those death songs that fast and it sounds like Terrorizer. It's crazy. So you guys want to listen to another one from that demo? Let's listen to another one. want to hear the very fast version of Beyond the Unholy Grave. Dude, I mean, that's so I'm sitting here thinking, what in 1985, what death metal bands were playing that fast? And the only other one I can think of is Insanity. And both of these bands were in the Bay Area at the time. So Chuck, when this was done, he was living in the Bay Area. But I'm trying to remember what else in 1985 was this fucking fat. Death metal, that is. Insanity and Death. That's it. Both of them in the Bay Area. I can't think of another death metal band, straight up death metal band like Death and Insanity that were that fast. It's insane. Lightning fucking fast for that time. I guess Cryptic Slaughter's first demo has some death metal, right? Yeah, it's definitely death metal. It's got early death metal kind of. Oh no. Well, we'll jam another one after we're done bidding. So Carl's got the high bid right now for $20. So you get that demo, you get the Infernal Death demo, which fuck. You get the Mutilation demo, which fuck. And you get a live show from, get 4 live songs from 3 from 86 and 1 from 87. All right. So do I have a $21? $21. Oh, and I'm also throwing this in this is a 95 reissue of this classic. You'll get this just because I don't want to keep this going any longer. So, and I'm trying to get all this stuff shipped out tomorrow. So $21. Do I see a $21? Ghoulish Dave, where are we at?
$10. $10, $10, $5. I get 30, 35, 35. Sold it, $30. You bought it. Buyer number is 1909. Number 1909.
Number 1909. All right, Virgin Taker, do we got in at 22? Do we got a 22? Anybody got 22? Of course he does. Of course he does, Bloodstone. 22. Anybody got 22? 22, 2209. Number 2209. Got a 22. Dude. Oh, and I always, so, it's obviously a boot, but you can always tell. So if you ever see Devil Metal Records, you know who did this, right? That was, what's his name? From Nunslaughter. Did I say that out loud? But I think it's pretty known nowadays. If you see Devil Metal on, Don. He did a lot of cool ones. Oh, 23. 1909 is their safe word. Stupid. $23. But yeah, anytime you see Devil Metal Records, that's definitely the Nunslaughter guys. They did a lot of cool ones though, man. I have another one that's the even earlier demos. It's got the 83, 84 stuff. That one's even more rare. 24. Do I see a 24? You get not only the Death. I mean, it's worth it alone for the fucking Eric Brett stuff. Plus, you get a Terrorizer demo just because I'm a nice guy. 24. Do I see a 24? Is it gonna be Rubes? Is it gonna be Rubes? All right. 24 going once. I'm counting in my head. Oh, got a 25. Do I see a 26? 26. He beat you to it, T-Bone. He came out first. 26. Do I see a 26 on the chat going once? 26. You guys are going to have to fight it out. One of you two is going to have to bid 26 since they came in virtually back to back. 26. Do I see a 26 going once? $26 going twice. $26 going 3 times. Which one of you wants it? Nobody wants to bid it? We're at a deadlock here. Somebody's got to spend a 26. Or I'll just Virgin Taker was the first one that popped up on mine. Coin toss. 26. Do I see a 26 from anybody else? 26. Anybody? All right. So I guess it's gonna go. It's gonna go to Virgin Taker. If I don't get a 26, it's gonna go. Yeah, Virgin was first. It's going to go to Virgin if I don't see a 26 in the next. Yeah, it's 3 seconds. All right. Sold! Virgin Taker for 25. Let me write you down there, buddy. Death Terrorizer. All right. Too late. Oh, now he bids it. He knows it's too late now. Too late, buddy. It's too late. He only reason he put it in there because he knew I got some Goodwill auction flashbacks. All right. Hey, that's it. Thank y'all very much. That was cool. That was fun. I had another one, but I'm gonna keep it for myself for now. But I will message you, or if I don't have contact, email me like right here immediately and tell me what and I'll tell you what the damages is with shipping. All right? So I'll put all this shit here, look at it all, and it's either going to be PayPal or Cash Ape, and I will get with you in a minute. So email me there. If you don't, you can message me on Instagram or Facebook or email me, or if you have my number, you can text me and I will tell you what it was. So shipping usually from for media, it's anywhere from $5 to $6. All right, but email me now, and I will tell you what the damages are, and send that off, and I will ship this shit out tomorrow. Definitely shipping all this shit out tomorrow. So let's listen to another death track from. All right, so you got time to contact me, and if not, I will message you and. Yeah, shipping. Yeah, it's all good. I'll get with you in a minute. All right, here's some more death. Ah, there you go. That was an old song from the first demos and shit. Legion of Doom. All right, cool. So I've been messaging most of you now. I'll finish doing that here in a second. I will, like I said, I will be shipping all this shit out tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks again. This was cool. This was fun. Tomorrow, tune in 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. JD's first episode of his Friday night's show, noise, ruido, whatever you want to call it. He's going to try to do one every Friday, trying to maintain a schedule on Fridays. So tune into that, 8 o'clock tomorrow, right, JD? 8 o'clock p.m. JOABA time. Mimics the sound of dual track. What? Sounds like something I need to get into, so I don't have to fucking track two guitars. There you go, 8 o'clock. Tune in to JD. He's got stuff for you, Zazzes, tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be in the chat or whatever, but anyway, Sunday I will be flying back out of the state. So it's been a good week so far. And yeah. I will see you guys soon enough, I guess. So let me see what I got here. All right, I'm out of here. I gotta go piss.
You've been watching Jammin' Out All Badass. Take care, everybody.